Hi, your computer friend Connie here with Mission Computers. And once again, I'm doing a segment on how to work remotely and to stay safe and to stay secure. And thanks to my genius IT guys, I have Damien beside me here helping me with this topic as he's the expert in the IT area. Welcome, Damien.
Hello, everyone.
And Damien's with Trinus. I like how he's wearing his name there. It's perfect. So Damien, let's talk to everybody about the worry that, or the awareness everybody still has to have about computer viruses, because of course we're all very worried or scared about the coronavirus. And that is a horrible thing happening right now. But let's face it, the hackers or spammers of the world have not gone to sleep. They are still out there. They're looking to profit from this. They're looking to take advantage of it. So what do we need to be aware of in terms of how they're hiding out or pretending to be legitimate?
Yeah, for sure. So just reading a lot of obviously cybersecurity bulletins. A lot of the trends now is that the cyber criminals are trying to do is send out mass phishing emails. And I think we've probably touched on this before, and we all know what a phishing, I think a lot of us know what a phishing email is, and it's just an email that seems legitimate, and they try and, get you to do what they want you to do.
Click on a link.
Click on a link,
Yeah.
maybe enter in a password, something along those lines, or download a virus. So we're seeing a lot of influx of phishing emails relating to the COVID-19. As I'm sure a lot of you are aware, you've probably gotten tons of emails about businesses giving their best practices about what they're doing to protect against COVID-19. So hackers are doing something similar where they're sending out these mass messages or updates, if you will, about COVID-19. And if you want more information, maybe you click here and click on this link, and it will take you to maybe a malicious website, or a website that could get you viruses. So they're doing a lot of phishing emails. One thing that might not be so common or so prevalent right now, but maybe in the upcoming weeks with all the information floating around and new websites being put up by the government, is we might see, sorry, go ahead.
New websites, you say, being put up? Okay.
Yeah, so the government of Canada, they're kind of putting up informational websites and things on how to track and view and things what you should do about COVID-19 and things like that.
Okay.
So a lot of the time, I know even myself, if I'm typing in an address bar really quick or something like that, I have a tendency of maybe misclicking or mistyping something, and I get brought to maybe a web page that doesn't exist or something like that. So what I'm expecting to see is more websites that the government are putting up, but with common misspellings. These cyber criminals might put a misspelling in there. So if you click on enter or hit enter with a misspelling of that website, you might get taken to their own website, which may host viruses or other things like that.
Yeah, and just to be clear here, these websites that you accidentally get into, that you missed a character, you put the wrong character somewhere, those websites look exactly like the real thing, right? I mean, because it's so easy to duplicate stuff, because that's what they're doing. They're pretending to be the government or pretending to be whatever that website's supposed to be, and it's easy for us to think that they are. So what can we do to just double check? Look at the URL at the top, or?
Absolutely, yeah. So a lot of the government websites and a lot of websites in general, you can check the top website link or the URL bar at the top of the web page.
Yeah.
Another thing you can also look for is a lot of web browsers are starting to put a little lock symbol in the top left over by the website you're going to tell you if it's secure and legitimate, or if it's unsecure and might be potentially a bad site.
I got dogs barking at something. Sorry.
No worries.
Oh dear me. Okay, so watch out for the websites. Watch out for your spelling on when you're typing in a website address. people can hear me. Watch out for the phishing emails where they have links in it, and just think, who would that company be sending you an email at this time, and that email address on the from, is it legitimate? And you could always even just Google that email address, could you not, just to verify, is that a legitimate Rogers email address, or is that a legitimate, you know, government email address? Right?
Absolutely. Yeah, most times you can, and I'm sure there's a plethora of websites on Google that will tell you if it's a legitimate email or not. So
Okay.
You can absolutely do that, and definitely don't click on anything you're not sure of.
Right.
Again.
Right. Okay. Well, thank you so much, Damien. I think we'll stop here so I can go deal with these dogs, and we'll meet again and we'll talk further so we can keep people up to date on how to work through this working remotely that most people are faced with, and or even just working on your computer in general at home. Maybe you're not even working remotely, but we have to be a little bit more aware of so much stuff right now, which is a little bit scary, but it's just more real, I suppose.
Absolutely. Thanks, Connie.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.